check out this stone head over here.
A strange stone head. It's been roughly hewn but has a few fine embellishments.
Kind of like the one outside that you completely ignored.
Perhaps a memento from one of the professor's expeditions.
Yeah, I imagine so. Got a wooden box
A
here.
little wooden box. Doesn't look like an antique or anything particularly valuable. It has beautiful workmanship, though.
Yeah?
It's locked.
Well, that's too bad. What else we got around here? Pile of documents, huh?
Old parchment and yellowing papers, filled with texts in many different foreign languages. Adonisham Western, Quenya and Sindarin, and technical drawings in Kuzdul.
Wow. Okay. Let's take them. It must be useful for something. Maybe there are instructions to make something. Unimaginably valuable documents.
A pile of parchments and papers, very old and a bit fragile.
Alright. Maybe I can figure out where the books are with them.
A pile of parchments and papers.
Or maybe not. Let's check out what's going on in here.
A large handwritten book. It looks like it's been used a lot.
Yeah, he was writing in it quite a bit in the opening scene, wasn't he?
It's the Gremlin's diary. Perhaps I'll find some hints about the cellar. Let's take a closer look. Who would have ever thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to stop this madness? And I didn't find the key to it on one of my expeditions, not in dark dungeons or in fiery mountains. Oh no, I discovered the answer in an old book. He must mean the book that was hidden in the cellar, in which the information about the artifact's whereabouts is written. The notes end mid-sentence. I wonder why I haven't heard anything from Archmage Alistair yet. I sent Beetle out with a message for him yesterday morning. I hope nothing has... That was the last entry. There are others before it.
Oh yeah? Can I read those too?
What's this at the beginning of this page? Today I have been examining the books that I brought back from the Grindle Mountains. Amongst them was a book about herbs and tinctures. An old herbalist was adamant that I would find a recipe to cure my cold feet in it. What a disappointment, though. Just superstitious nonsense about frog eyes and wool socks. I was just about to burn the book when I noticed that the volume contained other things. A disturbing tale of a tragic relationship between a magician and his pet sheep Boris, as well as a travel log written by a fairy explorer. The travel log described how the explorer landed on an island in the West Seas whilst searching for undiscovered fairy tribes. He created several very beautiful sketches of the temple ruins that can be found on that island. I will use these to entertain myself and translate the runes he drew. The next entry was made 2 days later. It's only barely legible. The gremlin appears to have been very excited. It must be the entrance. The wrath of the gods caused the temple to sink into the ocean, of course. But not all, not all. Ye gods, my hands are still shaking despite the fact that Beetle made me a calming herbal tea before he left. Good old Beetle. He has obviously got no clue how significant my discovery is. I have sent him to Master Alistair, the Archmage of the Humans. He is to hand him a sealed letter. Tomorrow Master Alistair will arrive, and I can unburden myself of this terrible responsibility. I will not be able to sleep a wink. And next there's the last entry that I read out before. There's nothing else there.
No? Can we read anything else?
There's nothing more there of interest to me.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more entries than that. You said that there was tons and tons of writing in there. That doesn't seem like all that much. Also, a sheep? Disturbing tale? Was he Scottish? Okay, moving on. Got some books on this shelf. Maybe something good.
Books, books, and more books. Most are ancient tomes. They appear to be written in just about every language.
How about a book on how to get the book we're looking for?
The book that MacGuffin told me about is hidden in the cellar. These books aren't of interest.
No? Well, okay. Tool bag,
I
huh?
think these are all the things that the professor uses on his digs. A brush, a little shovel, a sieve.
Alright.
I'll take the sieve. The rest looks pretty useless.
Well, you know, if you use it on a dig, maybe I can dig through this sand with that. Let's try that. Might be helpful.
There is something in there. A little brass key.
Awesome. Alright. Wonder if that unlocks this thing. Sweet.
Let's see. There's a bit of paper in the box. The paper's densely covered with writing. Deus ex machina. The ghost in the machine is the heading. There's also a drawing of a stone figure. At its feet is a vessel containing liquid. Let's take a look. The ghost in the machine is wise to all the secrets of this house. That's what's written here. Blah blah. Pour the fuel into the bowl at the foot of the machine to awaken the ghost. Fuel? Oh, here. Grind the beans and tip the powder into boiling water, then pour the mixture into the bowl. We've already had that bit. You'll get the beans from the machine. Strange. A machine that's meant to be familiar with all the secrets of the house.
Alright then. Let's find a machine. Dragon skull, huh?
A dragon's skull. It could have been a horntail, nasty creatures, but there are very few around these days. The last of them are now working almost exclusively as beasts of burden. They've not just lost their viciousness, they've lost their pride too.
Well, that sucks. Dragons are supposed to be awesome creatures, not horses. Anything else about this?
I can still remember a time when dragons were powerful. That was centuries ago, before they were subjugated to a stranger's will by the power of magic. Once they were brought under control, they were used by the 100 on battlefields. From that, very few of them survived.
Don't worry, the bard will manage to take them into a town and just burn it down to the ground. That's how it works. The dragons will get their power back because some bumbling idiot will make it happen. Anything cool up here? No. Oh, we got a sarcophagus. Let's go look at that.
Looks like a very ancient sarcophagus. Oh, strange. There are hinges on it, just like a door.
A door? Maybe this goes to the cellar. That's definitely not the cellar.
Shame. Just a stinky mummy. What have we here?
What are you doing, Mortimer?
What the... Did you just speak? You speak?
Me? No.
Well, yes you do, quite obviously.
What is obvious?
That you can and do speak.
But of course.
But you just said that you didn't.
Why are you being so strange, Mortimer?
I'm not Mortimer.
Where is Mortimer?
You mean MacGuffin, the gremlin archaeologist who lives here, yes?
What?
Mortimer.
Yes?
You're called Mortimer?
No, of course not.
I think we're finished with this conversation.
I think you are slowly losing your marbles, Mortimer.
I think I'm not the only one.
Presumably the sarcophagus lacks oxygen.
Presumably he should be dead now. Oh wait, never mind. Well, let's open it up again. See if he's got anything else to say to us.
So good to see you, Mortimer. A very strange person was just here insisting that they were you.
What?
That was me.
You? Mortimer? Why did you pretend to be you?
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
Wow.
Have you done something to your hair? You look so different.
Are you seriously mistaking me for a meter-high, wrinkly, bald old gremlin?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Mortimer. Look at me. I've seen better days, too.
I am not Mortimer. Mortimer sent me. I'm looking for a secret cellar. Can you tell me how I can get into the cellar?
Into the cellar? Of course.
And where is the cellar?
What cellar do you mean?
What?
What? You have grown, Mortimer.
Yes, yes. Oh, how we laugh.
Grown as in height or other attributes? What are we talking about here, Mortimer? Well, you're not Mortimer either. You're a mummy, but, you know, whatever. Well, why not? Let's do it again.
Well,
Might have
that's
something
just
else to
great.
say. It is just great. Kind of amusing. What the hell are these little stringy things on
Hello,
him?
Mortimer.
Yes. Now listen, I have to find this secret cellar and I think you might be able to help me. So please pull yourself together.
Of course. Of course.
That's good. Now, I have a few questions for you.
Alright, we can ask some questions. You know, I'm still not Mortimer. Can you, see that? I mean, you're not blind or anything, right?
I will say this one more time. I'm not Mortimer.
Of course not. If you say so.
Mortimer has been kidnapped, and I wanted to rescue him. I guess...
That's terrible. You'll have to hide.
Me? Why?
They want to kidnap you.
That's already happened. Mortimer, it's Mortimer. Mortimer has already been kidnapped.
But that's impossible. Who is talking to me at night, then?
Mortimer is your friend, is he not? Did he, excavate you?
You could say that. I was lying in the dark for quite some time. Then the lid opened, and Mortimer was there. I've been with him ever since.
Well, as things look right now, Mortimer's not going to be here to chat for some time.
We do not chat. We discuss, we deliberate, we debate, we chat. But we would never go skiing.
Wow.
Huh?
Why? Do you really want to go skiing?
I don't want to go skiing.
What is skiing?
No idea.
Really? She doesn't know what skiing is? Is it really that sunny around here all the time? So, who are you? You're obviously not Mortimer.
Did you have an accident in a bandage factory?
No, I'm a mummy.
Don't mummies have their brains pulled out via their noses during the mummification process?
I don't think so.
I do.
It's so true. He's so brainless. Do you, happen to know anything about the secret door in the cellar?
Can you tell me where the secret door is and how to open it?
Oh, you are getting forgetful, Mortimer.
Yes, exactly. So help me out here. How do I open that secret door again?
What secret door?
This is gradually ceasing to be funny.
I don't know, I'm
What?
enjoying it.
That. The secret door to the cellar. How can I open it?
You always fiddle around with that thing there, that stone figure, and then the secret door opens and you disappear somewhere.
And exactly where does do I go then?
How should I know? I haven't left my sarcophagus for 4,000 years.
No wonder you're a little soft in the head.
You are not Mortimer. Why are you pretending to be Mortimer?
I've had enough.
Bye!
I wasn't pretending to be Mortimer. Not completely. Come on, we can have more conversations.
No, I don't want to, and you can't force me.
Seriously? I was enjoying it.
No.
Alright then. Well, that was of no assistance.
I wonder what sort of machine is being talked about here. The paper indicates some kind of stone figure. All the rest is absolutely of no use to me at all without the machine.
Alright. Anything
a pile
else
of
here?
Parchment.
Nope. Okay, let's see here. Wait, what? There we go. No, never mind. That's just the wash tub. I thought it was something, but... Anything else in here?
Wait, there is something else.
Ooh.
There's a 6-sided flat stone hidden under the paper. It has something a bit like a knob on the top of it.
Wonder if that works for this since it's 6-sided. Give it a shot.
Let's see. Fits perfectly. I wonder if I...
Nice.
How pretty.
I don't know, that doesn't look very pretty to me, but okay.
Ooh, this must be the ominous machine which is reputed to have a ghost living in it. The vessel at its base must be for fuel. The statue has small holes in its nose, and it appears that the mouth could be opened.
The vessel? Looks like a teacup.
The vessel's a few centimetres deep and empty. There are some brown stains on the bottom.
Brown stains? Sounding more like a teacup all the time.
The vessel's a few centimetres deep and empty.
Yeah, nothing. I can talk to the machine. Hello, machine!
Hello? You in there? Ghost? Give me beans for your draft. Oh, mighty ghost in the machine, give me the beans for your delicious, godly draught. Let's look at it this way. If you don't give me the beans, then I won't be able to prepare your stupid draught, and that won't be of any use to anyone.
Awesome.
Why the wait?
Who knows? Aromatic beans. You sure this isn't coffee beans? So it's not a teacup, it's a coffee cup.
They're pretty hard, almost like nuts. I've never seen anything like them before.
Really? You've never seen any coffee beans before? Alright. Anything else, machine?
Oi, ghost! If you're really so familiar with everything in this house, then tell me, what do I do now? Hello?
Well, that wasn't helpful.
Oi, ghost! If you're... Hello?
Nope, nothing else. Alright, let's see here. Just the cup, and I guess we're going. Alright, well, now I know what I need to do for the water, because I need to mix it with the beans. I don't think there's anything else going on in here. Okay, so I have to set this on fire, and I needed kindling of some kind. I thought this was kindling, but apparently not. Let's see what the stove has to say to us.
MacGuffin has a lot of flammable objects. The
Nope.
warmth...
Nothing important. Alright then. No. Well, the only thing I can think is these unimaginably valuable documents are about to get burned. Yes?
They'll burn well. They're dry as bone.
Oh my. Alright then.
I'll give it a go.
That is so not how you use
What?
flint. Alright. So we have now destroyed the unimaginably valuable documents. Let's heat up
see.
this kettle.
The water's boiling.
Alright. I just take that.
A watering can full of hot water.
I have no idea where she's putting that, but I imagine it must be really hot. Alright, let's mix these beans
If it's
into
worked
here.
at all, then those beans should be ground to a powder already.
Oh. Okay, grind them to a powder. How about this millstone? Let's do this.
It works! The beans are being ground to powder. That's it.
Sweet. Let's put them in the can now.
Very well. The water's turning brown. And it smells... lovely. That's the fuel for the machine sorted.
I don't know, I've never really liked coffee, but okay. Works for me.